Vitalik Buterin warns of a massive crypto bubble. Let's have a look. Hello everyone, Florian.heise here, and welcome to another episode of HeiseSays. Grab your stein of coffee because we're going to talk about a warning from Ethereum creator Vitalik Buterin about a crypto bubble. But before we go through this article, let's just have a look at the current crypto prices, because I'm seeing on Twitter and the news, it's all appearing that crypto's crashing, it's Bitcoin's going down again. And I'll be honest, yesterday I took the kids hiking. I went for a bushwalk. We had a nice breakfast picnic, so I completely missed it. Wasn't even watching the news at all. I was being asked by a gentleman walking past, those are lovely kids. Are they your grandchildren? So that's the first thing that's happened. First time it's happened to me, so that's probably more worrying to me at the moment than corrections in the crypto market. But as we have a look here, the current crypto prices from CoinMarketCap, Bitcoin's at 33,000 with change. Ethereum is at 2,000. Tether is at $1. Cardano is at 126. Dogecoin or Doggycoin is at 29 cents. BNB, $246. XRP is down to 70 cents. Remember, so it's, everything's taken a hit. Internet Computer is at 137. Polkadot is 17, and USD coin is at $1. So you can see here everything is in the red except the stable coins, and crypto is Bitcoin is creeping towards the $30,000 mark. Now, who doesn't think this is a bubble? Everyone, look at how insane crypto has grown in the last year. Who doesn't think it's a bubble? I'm sure there's some people that think this is a good correction or crypto can never adjust. But come on, it's a bubble and it has to correct even if it's going to increase in the future. But let's have a look at this article that's talking about this warning. So, cryptocurrency founders grim bubble warning after market crash. The world is going crazy over the crypto, but the man behind one of the biggest cryptocurrencies has issued a stark warning about the future. And he, the whole, what was it? One of these token swaps that he was in, I can't remember, it was Shabi or whatever, where they gave him a whole lot of that currency and he just burned $1 trillion worth. I mean, so he's been in the headlines recently. The cryptocurrency world has been rocketed this week. As prices dive across the board, even more everyday Australians are likely to be looking to make an investment. It was once the domain of nerds, but now we've all read the stories about investors becoming overnight millionaires. Yeah, completely lucky betting in a meme coin. I mean, if that doesn't tell you we've reached the top of a current cycle, what else would? And if you've invested in the past week, you've likely been on a bumpy ride as the market spectacularly crashed, almost hitting all of the well-known cryptocurrencies and the millions of people who bought them. One person who has been perhaps hit hardest is crypto billionaire Vitalik Buterin, the 27-year-old co-creator of Ethereum, which crashed below 1900 US, a staggering drop of more than 40% from Thursday night, and lost big time. It rebounded to around 2700, but that's still down sharply with a record high of $4,384. The Russian-Canadian programmer's closely watched public wallet stood at approximately $870 million on Thursday morning, down from US $1.1 billion the morning before. In an interview with CNN Business overnight, he said he believed cryptocurrencies are in a bubble and it is notoriously hard to predict when it will pop. It could have ended already, he said. It could end months from now. We've had at least 3 of these big crypto bubbles so far, and often enough the reason the bubble ends up stopping is because some event happens that just makes it clear the technology isn't there yet. However, he said he is encouraged by the huge progress the technology and applications have made in recent years. Ethereum activity has skyrocketed in recent months because it is a network that backs the sale of many non-fungible tokens or NFTs. And well, last time Ethereum was all the rage because of the initial coin offerings. So Ethereum, well, it is useful. I don't understand NFTs. I mean, you can just take a screenshot of the bloody thing and then you've got the equivalent of it. Okay, but, people are buying tweets, NFTs created from tweets. And good on you. If you sell it and someone buys it, go nuts. It feels like crypto is close to ready for the mainstream in a way that it wasn't even 4 years ago, he said. Crypto isn't just a toy anymore. So born near Moscow, Mr. Buterin moved to Canada when he was 6. He learned about Bitcoin when he was 17 from his father, who was a small software startup. Although he initially dismissed the concept thinking it was doomed to fail. Then the Russian-Canadian programmer became curious about the decentralized payment system offered by cryptocurrency. He wanted to buy into Bitcoin, but didn't have the money, so ended up writing blog posts in exchange for payment in crypto. Mr. Buterin is offhand when asked about his move into crypto and doesn't court media attention, coming across as shy. He claims he was looking for his next obsession after quitting World of Warcraft. He co-founded Bitcoin magazine when he was only 18. Initially, he focused on power inequality. Blaming society's sins on too much government power, he thought cryptocurrency would be a good way to correct the imbalance, he said. I saw everything to do with either government regulation or corporate control as just plain evil. And I assumed that people in those institutions were kind of like Mr. Burns from The Simpsons, sitting behind a desk saying, "Excellent. How can I screw thousands of people over this time?" he told Wire in 2016. While it isn't so black and white for him anymore, he does want to empower the little guy. And personally, I say screw the big guy. They have enough money already, he said. Well, who's getting control of all of the cryptocurrency these days? It's all the big guys, isn't it? All the institutions. He dropped out of university to create Ethereum. First up, he wrote a white paper describing his idea. Then, when he described his concept at a Bitcoin conference, he received a standing ovation from the audience. Ethereum's coin, Ether, was launched in 2015 when Mr. Buterin was just 21. At the time, it was hailed as something that could stamp out corruption based on the systems it created. Mr. Buterin has still managed to score a university qualification too. He was granted an honorary degree from the University of Basel in Switzerland for his innovative work in the blockchain space and contributing to the ecosystem. So Bitcoin was too basic. Part of the motivation to create Ethereum was Mr. Buterin's thought that Bitcoin offered limited functionality, describing it as the difference between a simple calculator and a smartphone. The calculator does one thing, but people want more, he said. If you have a smartphone, then on the smartphone you have a plot key calculator as an app. You can play music as an app. You have a web browser as an app, and pretty much everything else, he told Business Insider. He took this idea to Ethereum and increased the power of the system by making it more general purpose and applying it to the blockchains, the technology behind many cryptocurrencies. There are some bizarre rumors floating around about him. Some rumors about Mr. Buterin are complimentary, while some are just downright weird. Some claim he once ate a whole lemon without removing the rind. So what? He's an android powered by the Ethereum network, and he likes to wear mismatched Hello Kitty socks, reported Wire back in 2016. There's also one like all his own. What? All he owns could fit in one suitcase? I mean, that's a minimalist strategy too. I know I watched a YouTuber that tried that out. That'd be great. He learned to speak Mandarin fluently in a couple of months, and he has the ability to add 3-digit numbers in his head twice as fast as the average person. In the 3rd grade, he was placed in a class for the gifted. Mr. Buterin said he's experienced a lot of social exclusion as a result of being put into a class for the gifted. I remember knowing for a long time, that it was kind of abnormal in some sense, he told Wired. When I was in grade 5 or 6, I just remember quite a lot of people were always talking about me like I was some kind of math genius. And there was just so many moments when I realized, like, okay, why can't I just be like some normal guy and go have a 75% average like everyone else? So he's not a prolific tweeter, unlike other billionaires. Unlike Elon Musk, he isn't on Twitter very much, despite having 1.7 million followers. Overall, Ether prices have more than quadrupled this past year, soaring 375%. Mr. Buterin holds about 333,500 Ether in his public wallet, and despite price fluctuations, he's a billionaire. The current price is 3,500 Australian. Part of Ethereum's surge can be credited to the fact that it is the cryptocurrency of choice for purchasing NFTs, digital artwork, memes, and other collectibles. Ethereum is going more environmentally friendly. After Mr. Musk pulled the plug on Bitcoin being accepted by Tesla due to climate change concerns, it's been announced that Ethereum is just months away from slashing its carbon emissions. The existing Ethereum network uses about 5.13 gigawatts of power, around the consumption of Peru, but it estimates this will drop to 2.62 megawatts after changing the way it works. He's got a philanthropic attitude. Helping India, it's early guys, I've only had one coffee. Helping India through the COVID-19 crisis isn't his first charitable act. In 2017, he donated almost $770,000 to the Machine Intelligence Research Institute, which works to ensure artificial intelligent technologies have a positive impact on humanity. In 2018, he donated $2.4 million to the Sense Research Foundation, which develops solutions for health issues associated with aging, and also gave $1 million for a charity for Ugandan refugees. So, there we go, everyone. I mean, what's the takeaway from this? Looking at cryptocurrency prices, everything in the red, warning of a bubble from the creator of Ethereum. And, you know, Ethereum surging once again with another, well, just this bubble's version of ICOs. I'd say always be skeptical. Always be careful when someone's telling you the next big thing, or anyone who tells you they go all in, just be a bit skeptical about them. Don't bet the house on it, guys. Remember those stories? People putting the house in BitConnect? What happened to them? Anyway, thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe to the channel. Let me know your thoughts and opinions on this one. Do you think we're going to see crypto crash back down to 10,000? Or is it just going to bounce right back up? We'll have to see. As always, if you're a fan and enjoy the content, there are a few ways you can support us. You can join us on YouTube or Patreon. You can sign up for SelfWealth or Stake. Use our affiliate links at Amazon, eBay, Independent Reserve, or AussieBroadband. Buy a merch from HeiseSays. Use Gold Pass from the Perth Mint. Or support us via PayPal. Take care, everyone. Have a great day. I'll see you next time. Bye for now.